What's going on, everybody? Troy here, Troy's Hobbies on YouTube. Pinoy Troy on Instagram. Please hit that subscribe on both socials. Thank you to Mark, the social media rep for Dishman Dodge. He gave me permission to film. Really nice folks. Jeremiah, one of the salesmen, came out and greeted me. Really fine folks. They got a lot of nice, beautiful rigs, 4x4s. I'm gonna concentrate on 4x4s today. I love the look of the Gladiator, the Ram, the Rebel, the 2500s, the 1500s. So they're busy right now inside. They gave me free range to walk around. So we're gonna do that. I'll have the info for a Dishman Dodge Jeremiah down below in the description. Yeah, let's walk around. We're gonna start on this end, and I got some time to kill, about an hour to kill. So grab some popcorn, cold one. Let's walk around. So usually the used section is down below. They even offered for a test drive. I was like, oh, I don't want to bother them too much. But yeah, the used section is down there. There's a nice dually. There's always an alarm going off when you do these. There's a 3500 right there, gorgeous. Now the vehicles you see might not be here tomorrow, so you know, this is for this date. But give them a call, and like most dealerships, they ship. Look at this Ram. That's a Laramie. Love that. I have a thing for this. It's almost like a grayish blue. Look at this. Gorgeous. 2500 with a turbo diesel. I'm trying not to move the camera too much. Once again, thank you, Mark. Jeremiah, I apologize, was the sales rep. Mark is the social media rep. Love that color. Love the black rims. Here's another Ram Laramie. I like that one better. Got a lift on it. Now look at that. Here's a Gladiator. That's what I'm here for. They got a bunch of Gladiators too, but they got some beautiful colorful ones. Blue and that orange over there. I forgot the name of it. Juice or something. Oh, I always wanted to see a high tide. I've only seen it on YouTube. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I just want to see what they have in stock, and if you see something, give them a call, and I'll have their website down below. That is beautiful. Is this the Sport or what was the other one? Night something. Let me double check. I forgot to check. Yeah, this is the Sport S. And make sure you ask them about I'm not going to go into detail with numbers because numbers change. They usually have rebates and stuff. Check with Jeremiah and Mark. High tide. I like this high tide. Off-road tires. Like it. This is a Gladiator Sport 4x4 2025 high tide. I'm rolling double cameras too, so I'm trying to get used to rolling with two GoPros, one facing me, one facing the vehicle. And I'm hooked to a battery pack with my 511 tactical. That is nice for a Sport. Beautiful. Similar to the color of my my vehicle right here. That's another Laramie crew cab. Here's another Laramie. Love the silver. But they got more, folks. I'm not gonna be able to get to all of them. Oh, look at that. Somebody's rolling with a Silverado. Maybe they're trading it in. Look at this. Looks like they got some work trucks. a bighorn. Their bighorns are in this section. Oh, look at this. I'm not a big fan of black because it's so hard to keep clean. But oh, I love that look. What do you guys think about that one? Love the rims, love the tires, off-roady, 2500. That's a handsome rig, and they do have the fancier Rebel 2500s over there. We are going to take a look at it. I think the keys are here, but I don't want to open it. He said something about keys. We're gonna go ahead and down the line here, take a look at the 2500s, the Rebels, and then we're gonna creep over to the those Jeeps over there. Go down this line. Look at that. I think they said he has a tier 1 and a tier 2. I think this is the tier 1, and then the one over there is a tier 2. Turbo diesel. Beautiful Rebel. Is it open? Oh, it's open, folks. Look at that. Oh, I just love the smell of new car. That is gorgeous, folks. Look at that. Gorgeous. Once again, thank you to Mark and Jeremiah for allowing me to film. Really nice folks here. Oh, look at that room. Are these oh, that's, yeah, 2500 Rebel. I would step back down below here, but I got bad knees from the car accident and I don't want to fall. But it looks like they got some specials written on the back of the glass. Oh, look at this. It's a beautiful Rebel. It is in black, but that's fine. Love the rim, tires. There's the price on the glass. I love the badging. Man, that smell. New car smell, folks. Love it. We're not gonna go down too far. There's gonna be a lot of noise. They're cleaning vehicles and they got more there. We'll take a look at this, the Rebel over here. 2500. Another diesel, looks like a long bed. Let's check this one out. This one. Oh, look at that, electric steps. Electric steps. Ah, this is classy. This must ride like a dream. Look at the storage. Huge. These monitors are getting crazy. Let's see, does it close? Does it close? After a few seconds. Check out the back. A lot of leg room. Just stunning. Just stunning. Spray and bed liner with lights. Let's go ahead and roll down here. It's a little humid today, but that wind is helping. It's not helping my video. If you're looking for a, isn't this the Latitude? That's a Latitude there on the left. well, their website's right there, dishmandodge.com. Check them out. Check for the prices. Prices change every day. Usually they have manager specials. There's a Trailhawk. Love these Trailhawks. Does it still have the Trailhawk logo on the top, on the hood? Yeah, the blacked out. There it is. Got the badge, trail rated. Beautiful red, beautiful red. Looks like the sales, they had a meeting. Here's a Rubicon. I'm gonna try not to edit this video. This is a 25 in white, beautiful. Leather seats, got that wider screen. Nice. I want to check out that orange Willie. I think it's similar to the Mojave now. It has, what, a rear lockers? This one's pretty much 41,000. Another Sport S. I think these are all Sport S's. Looks like cloth seats. These all have cloth seats. This one's in black. The blue and that orange. I think that the blue one is the new one, right? Came back. The orange one, I think is the color that came back for this year. I'm not sure. Don't grill me, Jeep fans. Cloth seats. I think there's another Sport. This is the one I wanted to see. Beautiful color. You can probably get a bed liner sprayed in for the you can probably get a bed liner sprayed in from them, or have it done yourself. Nice tires, off-road tires. Willys. And I believe this has rear lockers, right? The new Willys. There's that beautiful color there too. Cloth seats. Yeah, I think it has rear lockers. Love the color. Look at that one. What do you guys think about that? Which one do you prefer? Comment down below. The blue one or that orange? And here's this grayish graphite one. Like I said, I apologize, I don't know the exact Jeep names for the colors. Don't blast me in the comments. Another Sport S. I like the Willys. Definitely. There's a red Willys there. Oh, look at the Mojito. That's the only one I really know is the Mojito. Look at the Wrangler. Willys Wrangler. That Mojito Wrangler, we got to check that out. Look at that. Only these are 2 doors. 4-door here and a 2-door here. That is beautiful. Sahara. The white one's a Sahara. It's about $58,000 for the Sahara. This is pretty cool for a two-door. Love the color. Oh, I thought it was a manual. You won't believe how many people don't know how to. I think my second vehicle I ever owned was a Ford Ranger with a manual stick shift. If you're looking for a Wagoneer, here's a Rubicon. Oh, look at this. Look at the Mojito. This is the only one color I remember the name of. It's just so eye-appealing, eye-catching. And they got more Willys over there. Very nice. Look at that, Grand Cherokees. It's a beautiful color. Look at that color. I pronounce it Willys, and I've heard people call it Willis. I know there's a big argument over the internet about it. I don't care. I call it Willys. Let's go ahead and take a walk down here and see what they have. We might even hit up the used car lot or the used car section. Let's check these out really quick. Another Wagoneer. That one back there is huge, that Wagoneer. But yeah, we are here at Dishman Dodge. Thank you again to Mark, social media rep, and Jeremiah, the sales person that came out and greeted me. Really nice folks. Please hit up Dishman Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chrysler, here in Spokane Valley. Information will be down below. I'm here for the Gladiators and the Rubicons and the good-looking vehicles. Might even check, like I said, we're going to check out the even the used cars down here, and then we'll end the video there. More Grand Cherokees on the left. Now look at these. Here's more Rubicons, Wranglers, Gladiator. That's a beautiful color, this blue. That is a strikingly beautiful color. My favorite color is actually red, but as I get older, I've been switching over to blue. Blue is a favorite color of both my parents. All right. I'm trying not to edit this video too much. It's not my forte, so I'm gonna keep it raw and leave the bad angles in. But look at this. They got some used fancy ones. It's nice. There's a Chevy Z71 right there. Here's a 22 Ram. Another 1500 with some side steps. The 24. This has a 6-cylinder diesel in it. That is nice. Take a look at this Rubicon. What year is this? 2014. This is a 2014. Let's see what it looks like inside. Seats don't look tore up. Allergies, folks, sorry. Here's a dually. Back end of the 2 Gladiators right there. I like that one. That 3500. Here's a 20 with a tuna cover. Even got some work vans. Toyota fans, here's a Toyota 2017 4x4, has a cover on the back. Website will be down below, folks. Website will be down below, folks, so you can check the prices. Prices change, so I don't want to talk about prices. Blazer, don't know about that one. There's a V8, that's what I like, V8. There's a V8, there's a 24 4Runner right there. There's a used Jeep. They're cleaning up, washing the vehicles. 2500, all black. Oh, look at this. It's a 2020, 1 owner. Diesel. Look at the fuel rims. That is nice. I wouldn't have to do anything with that. Get a lift or... I like that. I like this too. And it has the lights. That is sexy. Let's check out the suspension. I just need to add some running boards. That's what the suspension looks like. Is this one open? Nice. The seats are not tore up. Usually when you have a lifted truck, you know, when you slide in, your rear end hits this and this gets smashed down. So this has been taken care of, but it does need some running boards. Maybe one of those power running boards. This is nice, folks. Link will be down below. Call Jeremiah or Mark. I like this one. If I had the money right now, so far, used, this is what I'd go with. I wouldn't have to lift it for off-roading or overlanding. It's gonna be big for overlanding, but still, imagine the things you can tow with that. And it's a diesel. Here's a GMC, a 22. Denali HD with a Duramax. Oh, this has the yeah, the 6.6 liter. I'd probably prefer what, the baby diesel, the baby Duramax 3.0 in the 1500. It looks nice, not gonna lie. I like the steps. For us folks with disabilities, bad back and bad knee, that type of tailgate is nice. I like that.
Edgar, run to the showroom, please. Guest waiting. Edgar, run in the showroom. Guest waiting.
They're cleaning and washing over here, but I'll take a quick look. There's another Jeep right there off to the left, the 21. It's a 4-cylinder. I think that's pretty much it. This is all used. This is the used section. Just give them a call. I'd appreciate it. Let them know you saw it from Troy's Hobbies. So if you're in the North Idaho, Eastern Washington, of course Spokane Valley, hit them up. Say hi. Call them. Hit up the website. If you do make contact, tell them you saw a video. from Troy's Hobbies. I'd appreciate it. It'd mean a lot to me. Looks like there's a Ford and, oh, a Pro 4X. I don't know what's going on with Nissan, if they're going bankrupt or not. I hear a lot of stuff, but look at that. Pro 4X, tinted windows. I'm trying to stay out of the washing people's. They're working hard. This is a 2023. That's a nice one. I'll be out of your way. I just wanted to take a look at this one, buddy.
I'm just washing.
I know. This is a nice one. One owner, a 2023 automatic 4x4. They got a Z71. This is nice. That'd be nice for pulling a teardrop trailer. The tinted windows, I'd have to get rid of the front tinted windows, not gonna lie. Here's another used one. So far out of the used ones, that 2020, 2500, and that gray one right there. He says, welcome to Dishman. The folks here are really nice folks. So if you're looking for a new or used vehicle, check them out, Spokane Valley. You'd be surprised, a lot of dealerships do not like people with cameras just popping up. But I did call, respectfully called, asked for permission. So a lot of people don't do that, just show up with big cameras and piss people off. So like I said, thank you again, Mark, Jeremiah, and everybody here at Dishman. Yeah, I think that's it. The backside is service. That is it. I don't know, I haven't met Mark. I just spoke to him over the phone, but yeah, we are done, folks. We're back at where we started. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. Don't forget, if you show up, call them, email them, let them know about my video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Anything to say, Jeremiah?
I've got nothing right now.
He's camera shy. He doesn't like to be. That's why I'm far back. He's shy.
But I ain't. What's going on in America?
Okay, we're gonna censor. Tristan. Oh, that's Tristan. Okay, Tristan. Anything to say? Your contact address, contact website.
All right, America. If y'all are looking for a new or used vehicle, check me out over at Dishman Dodge. My name is Tristan Poor. My number's 509-768-8055. Looking forward to hearing from you.
There you go. Thank you, guys. Where is Mark inside?
Mark is in
Okay, just tell him thank you. I'm gonna head out.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you. See, they're really friendly folks. Give them a call. Give them a call. We're gonna head out. Bonus, I forgot to go inside, folks. Look at this. This is service. This is service. Thank you, guys.
What we do.
They want to show off what's inside the showroom. I will follow you guys.
Over here, we've got ourselves a Rubicon for a really nice smashing deal going on. It's going to give you all the Rubicon effects, like the rear lockers, you know, the whole extra setup with your axles, your super-sized wheels. So that's a phenomenal setup. Over here, we've got ourselves a really nice white Rebel, also on a streaming deal, I believe, right now. So you guys might want to get in and check it out before it's gone. Frank, show them the Durango.
Well, I can show them the Durango. Third row. Smoky deal, 45,395 after the base. All-wheel drive, leather, heated and cooled seats. Heated wheel, I mean, it's got everything with tow.
I think you guys have done this before, huh?
Oh, a couple of times. I've had a couple of things to do with it, you know. It's a good thing.
Look at that.
This is that night moves, too.
Yep, the best color I think they made.
Which means when you're looking at it, it's black. When you
Oh,
go
look
to
at
the
that.
light, it
Look at the
shows-
seating, folks.
Third row.
Yeah, third row. There's a third row access.
Chargers everywhere, power everywhere. 289 go anywhere horsepower.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
it's a great smoking deal.
Do you have anything going on with specials with the Gladiators or Rubicons or
Employee pricing plus.
employee pricing plus, folks? And just give them a call. Check out the website.
Yep.
The folks are really generous. They're really nice. Not all dealerships are like this, folks. I can attest to that.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate
All right.
you. All your fans.
Okay, there's a
Thank you.
all right, we're out again. Second time. Bye.